Okay, this one is regarding the welding. So what is welding? So just an introduction for that. Okay, so welding is a welding joint for the permanent joint to, to obtain between two parts. Okay, to join between two parts. So we call fusion. Okay, so maybe with or without apply the pressure, you also manage to join between two parts. So we use that for either to reunited to rejoin the metal that is cracked to build out a small part that is broken off the like the gear teeth. Okay, to repair the surface that is already break. Okay, so we want to make it to rejoin together. So using the weld. So there are a lot of different types of the joint. Normally we got more we are using fusion welding or pressure welding. Okay, these two, and then break down we have a lot of different welding joint. So in fusion weldings, so we can classify as a thermite welding, gas welding, and arc welding. What is the difference? I will show you the video afterwards. So welding process that use heat alone, we call fusion welding. If you are combine heat and pressure, we call forged welding. Okay, this one is basically the difference about the welding. So fusion welding is to joining the part that hold it at the position. Okay, tight at the position. So you come from different parts. Okay, that means additional parts, and then to join the two materials together. You know? So something that is the molten in molten form. Afterward, you heating up. Afterwards, they will join together. Okay, this is one of the example lah. So this is the electrode coating. At the center is the wire, is the melting, and then afterwards you join at this side. Okay, so let's go to one by one. Thermite welding. Okay, so it's a mixture of the iron oxide and aluminum. So this to join these two together. Okay, so this one we are using thermite because of the using of the joint iron and the steel part that is too large to manage manufacturing. Very hard to manufacturing, too big. So like railways and locomotive frame. So we use thermite welding. Another one is a gas welding. So you see the words gas. We're using these two of gas, oxide, acetylene, and oxygen gas as a frame. Then afterward to join together. So you're heating up the local surface of the fusion point, and then operation, and then join the metal together. It's slow. So this one normally we use for thin materials. We use for thin materials. Okay, this one is we call gas welding. Arc welding. So normally we will use arc welding. So I think you could try this one in the lab, in the workshop. So it's the most commonly used. It's most of the practice. Most commonly used. Okay. Okay, beside all the weldings, so we now go through the different types of welding joint that we normally apply. So we can have T-joint, lap joint, corner joint, or edge joint. Okay, so the types is like this. Butt joint, so this you got a V shape, so you just join between the edge together. Trap joint, the below got a trap, join it together. Fillet joint, so you can at the side you can join the fillet. Corner is the L shape, the corner like this. Lap joint between two flat surface, lap joint. Okay, so lap joint, we got different types of lap joint also. You can have just, this is two material, just one side to join is like this. Single transverse, this one we call single transverse fillet. Or we can make it upper and lower. double transverse, or we can just make it parallel of the side, parallel fillet joint, parallel fillet joint. You can do that. Okay, butt joint. So it's like a hole. So the more simple square butt joint. Okay, to join these two material, or you got slightly like the V shape, V butt joint. You got a big and small, so U shape, double V shape, double U shape. So different types of butt joint. Okay. Another one, you can have like the corner joint like this. You want to join between two edge to join on top of here to join them together, or T joint for the two part. T joint for the two part. Okay, main consideration involved in the selection of the weld types depends the shape of the welding component in your design, the thickness of the plate to be welding, the direction of the force applied. So you decide which types to use based on these three criteria. Okay, so the difficulties will increase. Start from just from the top, a thread going to weld is easier. Horizontal, a bit tough. From vertical going up is the tougher. The most tough is from the bottom. You want to welding from the bottom. This one is a tough one. Okay, it's not easy. Okay, now we go to symbol. So sometimes in explanation, we use the symbol to identify what is the type of the joint you should apply. So if just to join these two parts, we use double line, bevel groove like the V shape, if not the 100% V. Okay, this one is a V groove, or to join these two parts is these two. Okay, backing. This to join these two parts like the J shape, a curve like this, or to join like this, or bevel groove. So this one different symbol represent different types of the fillet joint. Okay, this one another three types. Okay, normally we will not apply all lah, but just basic is good enough. Okay.